got a transgender TikToker who has set some very lofty aspirations for himself here. You're not gonna want to miss this. Check this out.
The first trans woman to have a successful uterus transplant, ovaries and eggs included.
Oh.
And I want to be the first trans woman to have an abortion.
You could abort yourself.
I will let a doctor who has
Statistically.
successfully transplanted a uterine complex before cut the organs out of a willing, healthy, transmasculine donor, place them in my body. I will devote myself, heart and soul, to their aftercare. I will have as much gay sex as it takes with as many trans women as it takes, and let the transphobes and homophobes scratch their heads wondering what to make of it. And I want to be the first trans woman to have an abortion.
So what do you think's more vomit-inducing? The smell of that congresswoman's office or the mental picture that guy just gave you? What's gross? What's more gross?
I don't even know. I am speechless.
So the trans community will often talk about how, hey, it's not a sexual fetish for us. I truly feel like a woman.
Why would you want to go through that?
There ain't no woman on the planet that doesn't belong in an insane asylum that wants to go through an abortion, that thinks about, I just can't wait to get an abortion.
Like,
that's
the
a
mental
fetish.
effects that women go through after they have an abortion.
Yeah.
Why would you want to go through that?
Because you're mentally ill, and that's a sexual fetish for you, is to be a woman and get an abortion. There are sick people out there that are twisted in the head. And the problem is that guy has somewhat of a following. And that's the problem with the internet. It really is. Is maniacs like that now have... They found their little niche where they can build up a little bit of a following. It's like I said, for every David Koresh, there's 10 that can't afford to build the compound. That's what we're looking at here. And that's the issue, is everyone has got a soapbox nowadays. A sane society, not even 15 years ago, would have put that guy in a mental institution where he belonged, off to the padded room. Yet here we are, and there's people that follow this guy, and they'll hit him with the Yas Queen! You kill those babies, or fetishize about doing it. I mean, look, we can have the abortion debate on this show. That's not the point here. The point is, how could you want to have an abortion?
It's like he's idolizing abortion.
He's fantasizing about it.
Yeah. And there's women who have to go through
that don't want to.
Yeah, that don't want to. And that's something that they have to deal with, like the mental effects, the physical effects afterwards, and they have to deal with that. And this is something that he's choosing to do.
Well, he'll never be able to because he's not a woman.
Well, yeah, but this is like he's fetishizing. Yeah, and fantasizing about it.
Yeah.
Like, he's doing it just for the internet's
It gets him off.
sake.
It gets him off. He's a fucking freak. Let's call it like it is.
Yeah, and he wants to be able to say, oh, I had an abortion. I'm the first trans person to have an abortion.
You know what sound effect we need right now?
What? This one?
No. Good old Mike Gundy.
I don't know who
that
that
one
is.
right there.
This one?
Yeah.
Oh.
Or not.
Maybe.
I'm a man!
Late to the party, but better late than never, I suppose. Yeah, I mean, that's a crazy person. That's if you take that person seriously, I think you need to, I think you belong in the mental hospital with him, to be quite honest. I think you're a retard. Okay. Hey, thanks for watching. If you liked what you saw, be sure to click the link in the description to get the full episode on Rumble. If you prefer to listen along, you could actually get us on Spotify, Spreaker, and iHeartRadio. You can also go to www.outlawstreamers.com to learn more about not just my show, but tons of other great shows and all the exciting projects they have coming up. Follow my socials at Caleb Isn't Funny on Twitter and Instagram, at Caleb Salvatore Comedy on the Chinese Spy app that is TikTok, and be sure to like and subscribe to this YouTube channel. Thanks, and we'll see you every Saturday for brand new episodes of That's Based. Peace.